but like we talk so much about this lineup construction and how they strike out too much. They can't manufacture runs, and it's swinging for the fences, and that's all it is. It's like I know, I like. You're going to say there's not too many hitters like this nowadays. When I brought up Bobby Abreu being a hitter first, how he had enough power, but it was his overall hitting that always stood out. He always hit like almost 2 times the amount of doubles to home runs. He was very, very disciplined at the plate, and he saw a lot of pitches. He never overswung, but and he was a run producer. He was a run producer, but he was a hitter. And I know you're going to
Absolutely.
say there's not that many of those in the league today, but
There's more than you
like,
think. And Ryan, I think there's more than you think.
yeah. And then like we talk about like even when it comes to the draft with the Phillies, why don't they have a plan like when it comes to like I know it's easier said than done, but like why don't we have a plan of trying to find certain players that are and have like a plan in place? Be like, all right, we're going to go to these players. We're not good. We're not just going to look at them further offense and further hitting, but we're going to really talk to them deeply down. And we're not going to make it obvious as far as what we look for in players, but we're going to try to talk them and make it like secretive to them. Be like, all right, so what type of hitter are you? How is this with you? And try to lead it into that to see if that's the type of guy they are. And don't just make it so obvious because players will say anything just because,
Yeah.
we,
No, it's
we,
like a
we got
job
to have
interview.
a
You're going to
plan
try
in
to say
place
everything.
of making this roster
Yeah.
because it's like we like hitting home runs will come, but when you're always trying to hit home runs, it's not going to last. You got to be a team that wants to hit first and have plate discipline. So, like, we still see teams doing that today. That teams are not about home runs, but they have enough power and they do hit home runs, but it's their overall hitting that stands out first.